Hi guys, I'm so excited I can't stand myself. Tomorrow is the absolute first live streaming event with Simply Special Crafts. I'm so excited about this. We've been talking about it for years, and a little social distancing will do all kinds of things for your creativity to get in and get things done. So now that I can't see my friends in person, I needed to have an opportunity to talk with you. So we now are going to have that opportunity. Tomorrow we live stream our first class. I thought I'd take just a minute to tell you a little bit about what we're doing and to remind you about the supplies you want to have available when the class starts tomorrow. So this will be our first project. Bryce is going to come around so I can show you this in a little bit more detail and talk to you about what you want to have with you. What better kit could we have to work on in our first week, or what kind of better project could we have than a get well kit? Under the circumstances, it seemed appropriate. This project was actually inspired by something that I saw on the Stampin' Up! Website. I looked at theirs and I thought, I love the idea, want to do it a little differently. So this is my version of a get well kit. We are forming it like a little book that ties shut. On the cover, I put a little get well tag. You could use this really for any occasion or say anything you wanted in your greeting up here. But on the outside, I put some echinacea tea. I know there's all kinds of teas that you can get. You can get throat coat tea, echinacea tea, anything that's suitable for somebody who's not feeling well. In here, we'll put a box of lozenges. They came in today, so I'll slide that in there for tomorrow. Down here, I have tissues. Over here, I have a soup packet. Yes, if somebody wasn't feeling good, wouldn't that serve to help cheer them up? And there's even plenty of room to write a message on here. So I think this is pretty fun. What we'll be doing tomorrow is creating the base unit. You'll use your own papers to decorate, but I wanted to give you all the dimensions and kind of the how-tos to create all the little pockets. And then, of course, I know that shopping isn't particularly easy for a lot of you right now, but most of these supplies can be purchased either on grocery delivery on Amazon.com. So if you wanted to put together some little get well kits, it should be fairly easy to get the materials that you'll need to do this. This is week 1. Let's take a look at a couple other things for our future classes. Okay, in our first week's classes beyond this introductory session, I'll have some class kits available. Now, I want to warn you a little bit about class kits because we have no clue how many people are going to sign up to do the work-along projects with us. We only made between 20 and 25 kits of each style. So if you want to participate and you want to work along with us, the class kits are out there on our website now. Most of the classes run $15. At least one class is going to run $25 because of what you get included in the class kit. But you can buy those class kits ahead for future weeks. This is going to be our week 2, next week's class. We're going to do pop-up box cards in an Oriental style, so we'll have 2 of those. And we're also next week, because we wanted to do something to observe Easter, we have this absolutely adorable Lamb and the Daffodils card that we'll be doing. This is a great introductory card. It's a great card for adults or for kids. It simply says, enjoy your special day on that one. And this one says, especially for you. So they can be Easter cards, they can be any time here around the springtime, but I thought they were really adorable. And so we're going to make 4 cards next week. The cost of that class kit, if you choose to work along with us, is going to be $15. Of course, you're welcome to drop in and see what we're doing. I can't guarantee class kits will be available after the class, though. So if you want to work along, I encourage you to get your class kits early. This is going to be our week 3 class, and I'm really excited about this one because we get 5. It's one of my favorite classes to teach here in the classroom, and one of my most popular classes. We'll have a standard 4x8 card for happy birthday. We're going to have a small center step card with seahorses. We're going to have a small side step card that has turtles on it. We have a centerfold card. And we have a wonderful shaker card with seahorses. The class kit will include absolutely everything. It will include your card bases. It will include your sequence. It will include your acetate. It will include envelopes and the card bases. You're getting everything except you will need to have your own glue. You'll want to have your own tape. It's useful to have, certainly necessary to have scissors, useful to have a ruler, highly preferable to have a paper trimmer, not absolutely necessary, you can get by without it, but be sure you have a few basic supplies ready for each of the classes, because those we're pretty much going to use. Let's look at our next class after that. And I don't have the actual dates for these yet, but I'll put the dates out there as soon as we possibly can. This is a beautiful faux fur, very luxurious cowl neck scarf. This looks so pretty with anything from sweatshirts and jeans to a dressy top. It's just beautiful. We're going to hand knit this together, guys, and we're going to hand knit it without knitting needles. I have a huge appreciation for people who can crochet and knit. I'm not one of them. I made this by hand with no knitting needles, and it's gorgeous. And I'm also going to include, it depends on when you get your class kit, you'll either get 2 rolls of this faux fur, or you're going to get a roll of faux fur and a roll that will make this longer scarf. Either way, it's going to be a great value. I charge $15 in the classroom just to make this scarf. You're going to get to make 2 for $15. So another really excellent value. I have this class coming up in a class kit. This one is called Spread Your Wings, and it is one of the Written in the Stars classes. Look at the wonderful flamingo. This is a really, really good beginner's kit. But even if you're not a card making beginner, I think you'll appreciate the card styles in here, and I think you'll just find this kit to be a lot of fun. We'll be making all 5 of these cards together. I have many, many more classes on the agenda. We're going to be doing some classes on bow making. We're going to be doing some classes on 3D decoupage and using stickers to accent our cards. We're going to be using one of the Hunky Dory box kits and going through that and creating a number of projects together. So we have so many wonderful ideas, and I can't wait to have the opportunity to meet with you in person. I'm so excited to be able to work with you tomorrow because for the first time, it's going to be interactive. I talk to you a lot, I hear, in my videos. I know they tend to go a little long. I've heard that from some of your spouses. Anyway, we are going to, Margie just fell over on her computer laughing at me, I'm sorry. I do these things. So, yeah, and you'll see it all at a live event. Anyway, so we are going to have the opportunity to talk back and forth. What we'll do is you'll log into this, this session. There's a couple ways you can do that. I've sent you an email, all of you who are email subscribers, I sent you an email with the actual link. All you have to do is just click on that. It will take you right to where the video is going to start. And you can even set yourself a reminder. If you don't have that email or just want to go directly in, just go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, type in Simply Special Crafts. It will bring up our homepage. Click on that, and then there's going to be a link right there to go into the live videos. So you can do it that way. Or if you're on Meetup, as many of our locals are, you can click on the link in Meetup to get there too. So I've tried to make it as easy as possible for you to get there. It's not involved for you to sign in. All you have to do is click the little button, and there will be a clock counting down to when things start. It's kind of neat. Kind of 10, 9, 8. We're going to be doing this thing. Anyway, when you want to talk to me, there's a chat box over there. So you can just type your questions, comments. You can say, stop, I'm lost. You know, whatever it is that you need to tell me. You've got like 200 characters per chat line. So just go ahead, tell me what it is that you're thinking. If you like what I did, give me some of those, guys, because this is my first, and I'll be maybe a little bit nervous about doing this live. So give me encouragement if you think I deserve it. If you think that I'm going too fast, you tell me that. If you have a question about what I did, absolutely ask me your questions. What we're going to be doing is Margie will be sitting here and she's going to be monitoring the questions and comments and letting me know what people are saying as we're going. And that way I know we're going about the right speed, we need to speed up, we need to slow down, or I can answer your question, or I can just give you a shout out when I know that you're out there. So many of you I have met over the years via email and telephones. So give me a shout out. Tell me you're out there, because I will find that to be great fun. I'm sure looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing you there, and I'll see you tomorrow.